Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. It's Anonymous T. Hope you're having an amazing day today. So today we are talking ratings. It's Ratings Tuesday, you guys, and we know we always do our ratings on what is going on with Real Housewives of Atlanta and what the excuses will be if the ratings dip, you guys. And here we have it. So the ratings are in for Real Housewives of Atlanta, season 14, episode 8, and it dropped, you guys. It dropped to 722,000 viewers, you guys. As you guys remember, a few weeks ago, it finally reached 1 million viewers. Then it dipped to 800,000 something. Now it's down to 722,000 with, of course, the 0.21 in the demo. And I know you guys are going to blame the BET Awards, you guys. I know you guys are going to blame the BET Awards. Last week, you blamed the trailer for College Hill and blamed the Juneteenth special on CNN, you guys. Like, you guys already had the programming on lock in terms of what excuses you were going to give. And not only that, you guys, College Hill that didn't even come on at the same time. College Hill that came on in a slot usually that does not attract that many viewers on a Sunday night typically. However, because Nene Leakes is the star, Episode 1, you guys, had drawn in 854,000 viewers, you guys, and a 0.31 demo, which is more than Real Housewives of Atlanta. And not only that, you guys, it ranked number 5 for the evening on Sunday. Now, some of you, I know you're going to, be like, well, that doesn't matter. It's not the same time as Atlanta, and we shouldn't be comparing blah, 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 blah. But it is, because here's the thing. It aired the same night as Real Housewives at Atlanta, right? And we had the BET Awards. I didn't even see the BET Awards. I completely missed the BET Awards because I was watching something else. But we had the BET Awards. We, of course, have 90 Day Fiancé that's on for every single day that gets their near 2 million viewers and everything else. So, again, it is not that people are not watching TV. It is that people are not watching Real Housewives of Atlanta. And I know everybody wanted to celebrate for that one episode that did 1 million viewers, you guys. But here's the thing. The season's not giving, you guys. The season's not giving. Marlo as a peach is a flop. And it seems to be a coordinated effort in some capacity to bring Phaedra back to the show, you guys. It seems like there is a coordinated effort because with the push that Phaedra is getting on Real Housewives of Dubai, as well as this Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip, there is a lot of reaction, you guys, from the fans, as well as what's going on currently with Real Housewives of Atlanta, with a lot of Candy's co-stars coming for her because she's the boss and they don't want to get fired, you guys, but they've had it and now they're just coming at her. But the social media beef, some of these storylines, it's just not giving. It's just not entertaining. It's just not sustaining an episode for people to sit through anymore. The one thing that I will say, at least with Beverly Hills, and this is where Atlanta, really dropped off, and really that's when they started to lose their viewers, was when they did significantly less group events, you guys. When certain people felt that they were too good to film with certain people outside of the cast trip and outside of the finale party is when we started to see the division, you guys, and we started to see the diva behavior and the diva antics. And how can you have a cohesive show if you guys are never filming together, you guys, but talking about each other to everybody else and not seeing each other for weeks on end? No. See what you want about Beverly Hills. At least they make it a point to do several group events, you guys. So that way, and Real Housewives of New York is good for this too, is so that way you can quickly move along to other storylines. By you guys barely filming together, you guys drag out 1 or 2 major storylines for the course of 24 episodes, and people are tuned out. People don't care. People start missing episodes because they turn into filler, you guys, until it reaches the climax. And that's where we're at, you guys. Except where Real Housewives has to revamp. I think they thought taking this, hiatus would be a good move. However, if you are going to take a hiatus and come back, you better be coming back with all your might and all holds barred, or people are going to pick it apart and critique the heck out of it. And that is where we are, you guys. Like I told you guys from the start, I told you guys that the ratings were going to be around 800,000 for the season, you guys, and that the ratings that would reach 1 million or close to 1 million would only be select episodes, including whatever episode Apollo is going to be on, and probably the finale as well, depending on whether or not former housewife Phaedra Parks does in fact show up to the Joggers fashion show by Sheree, you guys. So there is that. But yeah, I just wanted to throw a little shade that Nene's new show got higher ratings than Real Housewives of Atlanta, because people keep saying that, you know, that the old peaches aren't missed, but they are missed, you guys. Kenya misses Portia. Kandi misses Portia. Kenya, I think, misses Nene. I think Kenya's starting to realize that she chose the wrong side, that she would have been better off mending fences with Nene, because at least with Nene, she's going to give you content, you guys. She is going to give you content, whereas Kenya, her issue is that she's primarily either the villain or she's, you know, the person that everybody tries to use, right? So, but if nobody's giving her anything, to help make the show great, then you don't have a good show. You don't have a good show out there. So she's upset with some of her co-stars and calling them fake and everything else. And here's the thing. Sometimes when you let your personal issues and you allow, you know, social media chatter of who's the fan fave, who has the most followers, who's doing X, Y, and Z, when you let all of that get into your head, then it takes the gas off of you being yourself on the show. Because now you're trying to pander to a social media fan base, and as a result, if you're not looking as engaging or as authentic, people are going to call you boring. And that's what's happening with Kandi, is that she's played the neutral role for so many seasons that has been very few seasons where the focus solely has been on her, or people had been afraid to call her out for so many years after what happened with Phaedra. So definitely these ratings are going to be something that we're going to continue to monitor each and every single week, you guys, because I think it's going to plateau around the 700, 800,000 viewers, you guys, for the season for the most part, because there's nothing that this season is giving, you guys. And it's funny that they made it a point to say how much of a sisterhood it was, how well people got along and this and that, except for there are so many arguments, there are so many lowdown things of, you know, taking place on and off social media, calling each other, everybody, their name, but their government name, calling everybody bees and hoes and sleeping with all of Atlanta like it's just uncouth, it's just unnecessary. That is not sisterhood by slut shaming each other, you guys. Like, I don't know what's going on, but Atlanta should have taken more time off to truly revamp, or to truly see if there was any way that they can get, you know, Portia to come back, or, you know, whatever the case may be, right? Or even Cynthia. Because even Cynthia's missed to a degree, because people, you know, of course, do not like her, always trying to, you know, be cool with everybody. But you always need somebody that's a nucleus, you guys. You always need a nucleus that is going to be cool with most, if not all, of the housewives in some capacity. So that way it keeps things, you know, a little bit lighthearted. But when you have a person who's like a nucleus type of character just completely removed from the show, then it's difficult to really navigate certain storylines and things of that nature, because then you see more of the obvious division, you guys. You see a bigger division versus a mediator. And that's where we are, you guys. And here's the thing. And it's to the point now where Kandi is using her Speak On It show on YouTube to cuss these people out. She has had it, you guys. She has had it with all of the drama this season. But it's just, here's the thing. You know, you don't mess up a good thing. And I think sometimes when certain people feel that they're bigger than the show, and then when the networks feel like they can get rid of anybody and that anybody's replaceable, this is what happens with the fan base. There is no way that Andy Cohen and producers listen to the fan base, because if they did, Phaedra would have been back on the show years ago, you guys. And if they had listened to the fan base, Portia would still be on the show, you guys. They wouldn't have let her walk to go do her show. They would have negotiated and gave her whatever she wanted to come back after the height of all of the Bolo drama that took place with Strippergate, you guys, that dominated all of season 13. And this is what happens when you lose longtime peaches the following season, and they were a major storyline the previous season, is there's no continuity, you guys. There's no continuity, and then you're trying to recreate old episodes, old iconic moments from previous seasons from Housewives that are no longer on the show, and fans saw through it and decided to tune out. So there's that. But let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.